Anime law says that you have rights depending on how loud you can yell in court. So this is the Phoenix Wright trilogy on Steam. It has the first 3 games. That's why it's called a fucking trilogy. But we're just gonna play the first game. This is probably gonna take like 3 or 4 streams, I want to say. Okay, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Let's go. The first turnabout. Oh. Okay. This is the first case. This guy looks like Budget Shaggy. Like Jinky Scoop, see you in court. Oh. Oh. Sir, you got strawberry jam. Oh. Well, we're starting early. Okay, gotcha. I can't get caught. Not like this. I've got to find someone to pin this. Someone like Shaggy. Who is this guy? I'll make it look like he did it. Okay, all right. That works. And then we go to district court and it fucking worked. That's quite the dramatic opening. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Oh, I'm sorry, what? We're in court. Why are your titties out? I'm glad I made it on time. Why are your titties out? Is there a way to like, no? Okay, whatever. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. You will definitely fail. It says a lot about you and your client as well. Okay, I can't take this seriously. Your titties are out. Like, there are cops there. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. You ever just become a lawyer because you owe someone a favor? A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? That's a conflict of interest, sir. Take him away. For religious reasons, she must have her titties out. I can respect that. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. He just won't stop doing drugs. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just want to help him. I owe him that much. My life, everything, it's all over. Is this Shaggy? Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, we're fucked. Yeah, it's him. Death! Despair! Oh! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! The evidence states that he wants to die. Lyra, if this is where you draw the line on taking this seriously, you have a long road to go. I figured I'm not supposed to take this seriously at all. Like, this is anime law. You don't just fucking yell objection in court. That's not how you do it. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Oh, God. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. You sound like you're very afraid to die. Anime Shaggy is bad at law. Anime Shaggy is bad at law. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? You, apparently. According to the court. Anime law states that the titties must be out. Shit, she's just law-abiding. Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. You fucking criminal. Anime Shaggy. You're going away forever for this. You're going away for a long time. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. I have an anime name. My first case is a fairly simple one. Murder. This is the most down-to-earth case in the game? Fuck yes. A young woman was killed in her apartment after dropping her strawberry jam. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Wow. Yeah, this lady died, but you know who's really unlucky? The guy she was fucking. Larry Butts. Really? Yeah. You know what? Actually, that checks out. That kind of name, yeah, that checks out. He's very sweaty. My best friend since grade school. You need better friends. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's used. Anyway, back to law. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. Maybe he needs a fucking shower. He does so many drugs that his eyes sparkle. He has a knack for getting himself into trouble. Murder trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. I just slipped and fell and murdered her. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. What do you fucking owe him? What kind of favor did he do for you that you would just go to court for him? And that's just what I'm going to do. Hey man, remember that time I floated you a 6-pack of beer? Yeah, I need you to represent me in a court of law. Shut the fuck up. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. His name is Payne. I hate him already. Oh, come on, don't lag. The, defense is ready, Your Honor. You said, you already lose. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? That man looks like he was born to be a judge. He looks like he was born old. Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client, so don't tell me you're fucking nervous, you dope! Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Nope, he's already guilty! Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. This is not how court works. You don't get tested. Hand shaking, eyesight fading. First test, can you keep breathing, you fuck? The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the he's Mr. Larry. Larry B. Correct! Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. You're right. He's not guilty. You knew the name of your client. That means he's not guilty. Court adjourned. I'm gonna go get high now. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Oh, wait, fuck. I didn't read it. I didn't read it. No! Phoenix! You're killing me, Phoenix! Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You are already fired. We haven't even started. You don't even know the victim's name. You are so fucking fired. Actually, you get on the defendant's podium. You're being tried now. Oh, the victim? Of course, I know the victim's name. I just forgot temporarily. I forgot to put a shirt on, and I'm more prepared for law than you are, sir. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Oh, can I... Press tab? Oh yeah, tab on this controller I'm using. Ah! No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. So it's like a pastry. It's an attorney's pastry. Good. Cindy's autopsy report. Oh, here we go. Cindy Stone, the victim in this case, a model. She lived in an apartment by herself. What's with those fucking bangs? It's like if you took a widow's peak and just like stretched it out in like paint, you know? That's what her hair looks like. Here's the stick, Winston Payne. His name is Winston. That means we don't listen to him. All right, Cindy Stone. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? I swear to Christ. Cinder Block. Sounds like a Batman villain. Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Please don't fire me. Or sentence me to the electric chair. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was... hit with a blunt object. We saw it at the beginning. We saw who killed her. Why are we doing this fucking kangaroo court? She was struck once by a blunt object. Thunderstruck!
You answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. Besides you being so fucking fired!
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Everyone sweats so fucking much in this game. How hot is it in this courtroom?
First, a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor. I have to be like all nasal for this guy's voice.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. You'd explain to the court just what the object was.
The murder weapon was the statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. It's not like a replica or anything, it's just the entire fucking sculpture. It's really big, honestly. Whoever fucking killed this lady must have been super swole, Your Honor.
I see. The court accepts that the perpetrator was super swole.
Oh, it is pretty heavy. Oh, cool. Well, how big is it? Oh no. Well, he was like holding it in one hand. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. Right. Remember to breathe. Remember to read. Yeah, evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. It's certainly not being prepared. Yeah, I'll press tab on my DualShock 4.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. What do I do now? You sit down and shut up. Oh! Hi, Lena. You're just in time for me to make voices about law. Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. When do I get to say objection? You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Phoenix, if he says something stupid, you leap across the podium and you deck him straight in the face. That is legally acceptable. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad for my knuckles. Why are you twitching? Stop it. Ahem. Wait, no, that's the judge's voice. Mr. Butt, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? You fucking incel.
Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together! We were Romeo and Juliet! Cleopatra and Mark Anthony! Oh.
Thanks for the resub, Faye. But you're not. We're not helping your case. You're not helping me. Phoenix is dying.
I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me, ever.
And you're twitching. Stop twitching. It makes you look more murdery.
What's it to you anyway?
Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. Holy shit.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All of it lies! I don't believe a word of it!
This isn't going well, come on! Don't call the fucking prosecutor a liar! Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. If you open up the passport, you will see that she boned so many guys. Passport added to the court record. Oh, good. On 7:30, the day before the murder. Objection! 7:30 is a time!
Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way. We didn't bring you here just for you to learn that your ex-girlfriend was dating other guys. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears she had several sugar daddies. Oh, this is good. I love this. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. And then she fucked them. We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Oh, come on. Are you slut-shaming a dead woman? Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
I think I could kill her!
Courager? Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Objection! Shut the fuck up, Larry! Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Why are we here? Stop him from answering. Shut up! My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Objection! Do not kink shame! Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? Shut up, shut the fuck up. That cheating she-dog, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. You dumb fucking idiot. We're in a court of law. I sentence you to death for being a moron. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. Being a fucking dumbass.
Yes, quite. What a dumbass.
Oh boy, this is so not looking good. We've already lost. This is the first case and we're already at the final boss of this idiot. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? For murdering purposes. Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't.
I hate this man. Can I just let him die? Is that a route I can take? Uh-oh, he won. What do I do? Tell the truth, you dumb shit. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Why is tell like rubbing your chin? Yeah, I was there. I went. Oh, good. He read the signal. Good. If he dies, you fuck up. Shit.
Order! Well, Mr. Butts.
Dude, chill. Your Honor, take a fucking chill pill. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her. Ew. Ew, is that your voice?
I don't want to...
What would even voicing that be like? Your Honor, the defendant is lying! Nope, we're not doing that voice. My voice is better.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Oh, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Did he actually kill her? Lyra, that was just Toad. It just kind of mimics the sound that the game made. I guess the prosecutor is Toad.
Order! Order in the court!
Lyra, you saw the intro animation? I don't know. Games have lied to me before.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
You don't need to ask if Lyra is actually guilty. Is Larry actually guilty? I'm gonna go on r/conspiracy right now. I'm gonna talk about how Larry's guilty.
Yes, Your
Honor. This is bad. Phoenix, this entire thing is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand. Oh wait, this is the motherfucker! There's the bitch! No, he's the guy that killed him! Watch the intro cutscene, Your Honor! I present as evidence the intro cutscene. Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct? You are essentially the lowest kind of person. You sell newspaper subscriptions. What's your voice? I don't know, you're kind of like moving weirdly, so like,
oh yes, newspapers.
yeah, no, that's just like the judge if he was flamboyant. What? He has a ting. What the fuck is Tingle's voice? Wait, no. Okay, wait, okay. Oh, yes, newspapers, yes. There's his voice. There you go.
Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Ho, ho, ho.
Oh. This is the type of guy who would steal Tingle's magic words. He would sell him a newspaper subscription and then take his magic words as payment. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. Wait, that was in his voice. God damn it, I forgot his voice. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it's strange, I sold him a newspaper subscription, not prescription. I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. It would have been weird if she was dead and moving. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. Yes, that's right, I became a bird. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
Welp, he's guilty. Bring out the guillotine.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? It's because I have one brain cell. I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Are they? I don't fucking know. Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Objection! He didn't use it! Your Honor. I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Electricity to Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. Psst. Psst.
Oh, Mr. Wright.
Yes! Yes! Your Honor! I'm still here. I'm awake. I'm not looking for job listings.
You may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor? Alright, Larry, strip. Alright, this is it. The real deal. Isn't that necklace heavy? It looks heavy. What exactly am I supposed to do? Make him strip. Oh, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Maybe. Maybe not. He could be a little guilty as a treat. Then then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness testimony to the evidence. Oh, shit. Alright. Find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then once you've found the contradicting evidence, beat his ass up! Okay. Am I gonna find, like, perjury here? Is this perjury simulator? Oh, man. Wait, how do I... Thinking a stranger looked inside the apartment. And I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately, however the phone in her apartment wasn't working. Oh, I pressed something. Yes, I mean no, it wasn't, right. You said you didn't go into the apartment, or oh shit! Oh fuck! Phoenix, you're right! I totally pressed it on purpose. Oh, that? I can explain that. It was just some minor perjury. There was a cordless phone on a shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried— Objection! You fucking went inside! And that phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next? Phone in our apartment wasn't working. Call the police immediately. Nearby park and found a public phone. It was 1 p.m. Was out from noon to 6 p.m. The day of the crime. July 30. So this happened on July 31st? Time. Wait a second. Time of theft. July 31st, 4 p.m. to... You son of a bitch. You fucking son of a whore. You called at 1 p.m., but she died at 4. I just... Objection! You lying sack of shit. You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure? It was 1 p.m. for certain. You are such a whore. Look at this thing. Frankly, I find that hard to believe, just like your lying face. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was a nobody to her. Nobody to find at 1 p.m. Tip your waitress, bring out the guillotine. How do you explain this 3-hour gap, you little slut? Oh! Oh, that! Oh, her! No, stop making those sounds. That's disgusting. This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sawit, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? You little bitch.
Gee, that's a really good question. Yeah, bitch. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. He's so nervous. There is an ocean forming beneath him of his sweat. Lies always beget more lies. See through one and their whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again? Sans perjury.
Yeah? What? You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. Yeah? There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the The power was out. You fucking cunt. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a tape program. The fucking power was off. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. I think you are telling the not truth. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. You are not sorry. I'm going to lawyer your face into this wall.
I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Take this gun.
You know what to do. I've got this one. I've got it so good. Oh man, I'm gonna lure your face. Okay. There's a voice, yeah, okay. Alright. Okay, oh, but it was 3 hours off? Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, wait. Percent. Alright, 1 sec. Alright, 1 sec. Let me do something real quick. Wait, I'm doing something. Okay. Which one was it? It was this. From noon to 6 p.m. Fucking objection! It's probably more effective if I don't fucking take so long. Don't take so long. Wait, it's still going. Okay, there we go. If I don't take so long to turn it out, fuck! I'm still learning how to use it. Shut up. I should probably minimize this. Hold it right there. Right there. You are going nowhere. You are going to jail. Gay baby jail. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. Make up your fucking mind. I'm going to hit this paper just like I'm going to hit your face. You couldn't have heard the television or a video. Your toupee just jumped.
But the friends has a point. Again. Do you have an explanation for this, you lying bitch?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself, quite. It was magic power.
Oh! Wait, I remember now. Mr. Sawwich, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. Pulls out a Glock. These constant corrections are harming your credibility.
Honestly, he should be, like, just thrown out. What kind of kangaroo court is this?
And you seem rather distraught. Oh, my apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
The shock of finding out that you are a lying piece of shit.
Very well, Mr. Sawit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. This time with even less perjury.
Hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw— what? But the time was telepathically presented to my mind. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Was there? Yeah, the murder weapon. This is a statue. You dumb shit, this is a statue. It's rather heavy, just like the weight of your crimes. That must have been what I saw.
You saw a clock?
Well, fucking Twitch, come on. Every single fucking time. This is the second time in a week where I just transmit nothing anymore, and it's not the internet, because we can use the internet with other things. Let me cross-examine Twitch for why this is happening. Also, I need to fix my microphone. 1 second. Okay. Alright.
Time to cross-examine the horologic clock.
Wait. I didn't hear the time I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment. Murder weapon. Must have been what I saw. Find the cut. I'm trying. I'm trying. Okay, right? That must have been what I saw. How is this a clock? I'm gonna press you. Hold it. Why didn't you tell us that in the first place? I guess it just slipped in my mind. I'm not really sure how it happened I need to do my fucking—
I'm not sure how it happened myself.
The witness says he saw the table clock in the story after 3 fucking— Wait a second. How'd you eat— wait. Where did you see it? I'm hold it. Where do you see a time on this thing? Suspicious. I'm really sorry. I only remember that table clock. A table clock? This is a statue! Objection! Wait just a moment, right now. This is a statue! The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now how is this supposed to be a clock, you cock?
You have your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are?
A lawyer. An anime lawyer. Just answer the question, Mr. Sawit. I'm a lawyer.
Yeah, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne. It seems that your client is very much in pain. Wait, he's not your client, he's just a witness.
As the witness stated, the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it, and it says the time out loud. But he said that he fucking saw the time! As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. Okay, alright, okay, alright. Sit down with me here for a second, okay? If, you gotta tilt the neck, you gotta wring its neck for it to tell you the time. First of all, you wouldn't be able to see the time because it tells you the time. Second of all, he said he didn't go in the fucking apartment. Does he just have very long arms to wring clock necks with?
I see! So the murder weapon was a table clock after all? God, I'm getting really into this. Well, Mr. Wright, tear this man asunder!
You have any problems with his testimony? I have so many fucking problems! Your Honor, everything is a problem! There is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. See, I didn't even have to select it. You tell him, Phoenix. You fucking tell him. Clearly a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he knew the victim. Case closed. Larry's the victim. Larry fucking killed her. Went into the apartment. You're lying! You are telling lies. You are giving so much perjury. I've heard so much fucking perjury from you.
Oh, yeah, prove it. Prove I went there.
I just did. You just proved it by opening your dumb shit mouth. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one that killed her. Wait, that's not legal. Wait, Phoenix, slow down. Slow the fuck down, Phoenix. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. Wait, Phoenix. Whoa, slow down, buddy. How was the sound you heard? Whoa, we're going a little far here. Phoenix!
Order in the court! Holy shit, this is anime! Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Yeah, see? See, there's the opening movie. That's how you know. Mr. Sawit, you were in the opening movie. How do you testify? The sound must have left quite an impression on you, you fucking murderer. You got a strawberry jam on it. That voice was burned into your mind, and not much else, because all you do is lie. That's why you were so certain about the time. Yeah!
Oh, what's the meaning of this?
This is all baseless conjecture. This is such baseful conjecture. There's so many bases. Look at the witness's face. It's disgusting.
Would the witness care to elaborate without the pterodactyl sounds? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
That day, I never looked at the clock. I heard, no, I mean, I saw, huh? What the fuck? He just the fucking toupee projectile. It was him. I tell you, I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn! Burn! Give him death! Burn the witch! Oh. I tried to stop him by throwing my toupee at him!
Order! Order in the court, I say!
Your Honor, a moment, please. I may need to change my pants. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. I've given you so much fucking evidence.
Mr. Right, or should I say Mr. Wrong?
Your Honor.
You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
We literally just covered that you twist the neck, you wring its neck, and it tells you the time as it begs for mercy. The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor, The sound Mr. Salway heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... Try sounding the clock? Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Kill the clock. Wring its neck. Throttle it. I need to destroy it. I asked the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:25.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Yeah, I need to know for sure. Well, he is the thinker after all. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he is the thinker, isn't he? Oh, that's fucking stupid. I love it.
So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
My conclusion is that you need to kill this man. Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Ah! As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between Mr. Salway heard and the actual time of death.
Oh! So, Mr. Salway,
try to talk your way out of this one. You can't. You fucking can't. You're a little bitch. You can't.
oh, you got lawyered so hard. You just ate so much law in your face. Ha! 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 You forgot one thing! How's my toupee smell, lawyer bitch? Well, it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow.
It proves nothing.
How do you know it was running 3 hours slow? I'll tell you the murder. You can't prove that. You don't have a case.
I don't fucking know. Damn it, I was so close. Phoenix, maybe you should have thought this through before just saying, yeah, he killed him.
Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. In my kangaroo court.
Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix, don't be a little bitch. This is anime. We're gonna win.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Either this guy did it or Larry did it. Even though we proved that Larry didn't fucking do it.
Hey, Lyra, what country are you from? I'm from a state of denial.
This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit. Put your fucking hair back on, you reprobate.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. I lose my hair and my shit.
You treat me like a criminal! A criminal! You lawyers are all slime!
I almost had him. Oh, that's not nice. Sorry, Larry. Have fun on death row. There's nothing I can do about it now except just keep hitting this podium.
Not so fast, Mrs. Sawit! Holy shit, double lawyer! Double lawyer, holy shit!
Chief, your tits are still out. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this.
Think!
But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder.
Yes, you can.
Nobody can prove that. You can. Well, yes. That doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. This is anime court. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right, wrong, right, wrong. Yeah? Oh yeah, that's why he's called Phoenix, right. Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? No, I quit. I'm going to work at Starbucks. Wait, maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it right. Prove it right. Find it and let them have it. Let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, where's the money shot, Mr. Wright? Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. Oh, fucking judge is jacked, isn't he? He's like old, but jacked. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. What is it? We'll let you know right after this commercial break.
Ah, tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. Oh, fuck.
My badge made it run slow. It ran slow because it ran slow. Wait a second. Hold the fucking phone. Wait. What if it wasn't 3 hours slow, but it was like a bunch of hours like early actually? Because like time zones. I mean, it wasn't the fucking blackout. It's just time zones. I can't do math. I'm just time zones. Take that. Take the time zones. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. No, it's fucking not. What the fuck are you talking about? It's not. Hey, thanks for the follow, Megatrook. It's not 9 hours. It's 6 hours. No, it's not. My family's in France. It's 6 hours. From Paris to Japan. Oh. Fuck. You're right. This is anime court. God damn it. Shit. I would have lost an anime court because I forgot that anime court's in Japan. Fuck. Shit. And time zones. Thanks, Phoenix. Thanks, Phoenix. Wait, shit. Click. Okay. But it's 4 p.m. here. It's 1 a.m. the next day there, as long as we're in Japan. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow. It was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home, probably because she was busy fucking other men. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Just like your face. You dumb cunt. Is that proof enough for you, Mr. Sawit? Or should I say Mr. Did It? Whoa. Whoa. Buddy boy just foamed at the mouth. Order, I say. Get an exorcist, bailiff. He just foamed at the mouth. Well, I think some foam got on my face. This case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness? He, died. He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. He died from getting anime lawyered. Very well. Mr. Wright, first of all, what the fuck? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I've never seen that much bullshit come together to become a coherent case in less than 15 minutes. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. I couldn't have done it with the power of God and anime on my side. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty of murder, but guilty of having a very unfortunate name. And with that, this court is adjourned. I need a fucking drink. Holy shit. It turns out that Frank Sawit was a common burglar. I don't think you're supposed to kill people in a burglary. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when the people were out of the house. That day, he decided, well, you know, if they're not going to be out of the house, they'll at least be out of the house in spirit. When Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawit let himself in to do his dirty work. Hey, what are you doing? Is it dirty work? While he was searching her place, the victim returned. He was like, oh! Flustered, Mr. Sawit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find and just casually committed a goddamn murder. Well? What a very bad idea that was. That bailiff on the left there is like, holy fuck. What did I just see? Holy shit. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. I just kept you from giving up in the fucking middle. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. Yeah, I'm sure he must feel very good about not being in jail.
My life is over! I wanted to go to jail!
Larry, you're supposed to be happy! What's wrong now?
I still have this last name.
Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Jesus Christ, what is your problem? I should have just let you rot! Good. Wait, no. I mean bad. Bad, bad, bad. It's okay, I have the fucking court record of objection. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever. Your Cindy... She broke up with you! She was already gone! Phoenix, don't call her a whore. Only I can do that. Congratulations, Harry.
Harry?
Oh. Oh, she made it worse. She made it worse. Oh, Mia, you're good. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. No. Oh no, I couldn't. That would be very unethical. Oh hey! Here, take this. It's a present. Have a murder weapon. A present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence? Hey, you wanna take this thing that was used to strike down an innocent woman in cold blood? I made one for her and one for me. Oh, no wonder. That makes perfect sense. It's so dumb. Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento of the time that lady died during a burglary. A blurglary. Yo, Nick. Oh, don't look at me like that. That's weird. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. I mean, she was playing you for exactly what you were, but... Don't that make you just want to cry? Larry, fuck off. Are you so sure? Excuse me? Excuse me? Yeah? Yeah? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. She was totally thinking about you while she was banging 20 other men a day. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right, Right? Is that gonna be a thing this entire series? Isn't that right, Right? Right. Something to show your friend, right. Something that proves how she felt about him. Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? Fuck! I don't know what the fuck she's talking about, but here, I have this donut. I mean, I guess she thought about him if she kept his statue, right? Here, let me show you how she was murdered. Here. Yeah, take that! Objection! We're going back into the courtroom! Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. You know, this is literally made out of, like, concrete and bullshit. I'll make of it what you will. Stop giving me that look. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. I was totally ready to die, but now I'm not gonna. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Kind of unfortunate that you didn't see it until your very first fucking court case, but you know, whatever. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. I mean, that's kind of worrisome. All we can do is believe in them. And take their fucking money. Right. Listen, learn, grow strong. Listen, feel, think. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Wow, the screen went black for that, but we're still standing here. This bailiff is still looking at us like, holy shit, what? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me? We'll drink a toast to innocent. I've had enough of this man. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry. You were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, he does so much fucking drugs. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? Sure, if you button up your shirt, you're literally, your bra is just out there. And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." I slapped him across the face and told him never say a word in a court of law ever again. You dumb shit. This is going to cost you so much money. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. What? Did people just keep getting killed by clocks? Would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Oh, thanks for watching my stream of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. That's it, we're done. Oh, hi. Nice rings, buddy. God, everyone has so much cleavage. Sure, save. Save in the data. I really like the UI for this game. It's nice. It's nice and clean. I like it. Bring me the slab. Hello, this is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia. Oh, come on. There's a Maya and there's a Mia. What's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, it's been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. No, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. When do I get to object to something? I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. It's about law. You want me to hold evidence for you? That sounds minorly illegal. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. Oh. Woohoo. So what is it this time? It's a clock. What? How many cases is our clocks going to be kept in? It's made to look like that statue, the thinker. Dagnabbit, it got used to kill someone again. Amazing how they just use these things. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Oh no, not that kind of toys. I should probably tell you, this clock isn't talking right now. It's mad at me. I throttled its neck. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Ooh. Aha! Little safekeeping thing. You come by the office tonight, say 9 to pick it up? It sounds like evidence. I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Burgers! I could really go for a good burger. Goddamn same. Okay, we'll hit the usual joint. No, not trucks, burgers! Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting. Conversation recorded. Psst. Psst. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Oh. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Ho ho! You are not cogniferous of my background. Ugh. Yeah, it's my favorite kind of tree, cogniferous trees. They like stay green all year long. It's really good. Yeah, gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho ho! Merry Christmas! My dear Miss Fay, I'm so very sorry, but I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your life! Your eternal wait, shit. Wait, really? Oh, I was kidding! Oh! Motherfucker, I was kidding! No! I was just memeing, but they're really just killing everyone with this fucking clock! Red, white, blue. Are we in America or Japan?
What the fuck? Someone else got killed with a clock!
Uh-oh, I'm late. To see the corpse. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Oh dear. Oh fuck. Oh god, she got fridged right after the tutorial! Come on! Oh. Okay. Right. That smell. Blood, again! Someone's there. Oh shit! Maybe you should have called the goddamn cops! Oh, immediately fridged. Who are you? Phoenix must be a shark. Blood doesn't smell that strongly. When there's a lot of it, and it's been, like, dried for a while, like, you know, when it's been, like, you know, out for a long time, then it definitely does start to smell. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Call the cops! Her body was still warm. Damn, girl, you went to court in this outfit? I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then all too quickly it began to fade, until finally she was cold. Examine a phone! Where are the police? Oh man, we're a point and click game now. Hello, statue. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. It keeps happening. Legs for days. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck in the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker, lying next to her, must have been the murder weapon. Very good job, Phoenix. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Oh man, we're gathering the evidence. That's cool. I like that. Piece of paper must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Maya? Wait, that's bad. A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Wait, I thought she died instantly. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. Oh, I thought she died instantly. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police. You should have called the police in the first place, you dumb shit! Wait, is there anything else? Shards of glass. What's this up here? No? Okay. A chair! A simple functional design feels pretty good to sit in too. We're not sitting in it right now. The moon blind. The Gatewater Hotel, a nice luxurious place. Interesting. Are we really done here? Okay, alright. Back. I put her right there on the sofa. Nothing personnel, but oh, she has the same. Oh, that's her sister, right? Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. I'm definitely not the cops. Maya Fey. Maya Fey? Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Yeah, here's this evidence pointing you as a possible suspect. Objection, why are you here? She wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name? Please just calm down. Why would sis write my name? You should have called the police before doing any of this. Okay, is there anything in here? Modern art. A mistake. Yeah, alright. Couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. There's... Oh wait, no, that's not space. Never mind. Spell writing desk. Nothing here? Reception desk. Okay, I guess we're done here. Better not touch the doorknob. I need to call the cops, though! How do I call the cops? Fine, talk. What happened? Excuse me, can you tell me what happened? I came in, the room was dark. The cops are still not here. So she was already dead. You're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you were here visiting this late at night? Yeah, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker. Well, it's okay. I have this donut. I don't know what to do, though. I don't know what to- wait, I don't know what to do. There's a phone there. Never mind. I can call the cops there. Hello. Hello, police. No, hello, police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Oh! Nice. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hands. Her jacket is very poorly buttoned. Oh, what's all this? The Fanco ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting because fuck using a computer. Perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. Excellent. So, do I call the cops or not? No, it's missing a few screws, just like me. Slide? Oh, slide. Okay, this. Important documents. Alright, okay. I'm running out of things to click on. Alright, I can use the analog stick. Back. There we go. Police, finally. Thank you. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. They should be! Freeze, police! Huh? That was a weird breathing animation. Alright, wait, what's your name? Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. See, oh, god damn it, why is your name Dick? Gumshoe? What an odd name. This Dick guy is pretty big. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder, see? It must have been that woman I saw. She looks really obnoxious. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, K. See? Whoa! Excuse me. Is word Maya here any mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Well, good thing you're not a fucking lawyer, huh? Killer, I'm not. Case closed! You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am! Well, it's a lot more investigation than the real police would have done. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. She was just coming here for burgers. They didn't take her fucking necklace or anything. It's you, the lawyer. Here to testify against me so I fucking die. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Can you fucking afford me, bitch? Not a chance. Game over. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. You'll only be in debt for 20 years. Really? Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. This fucking dumbass! I'm so screwed! What? What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? Maybe it's because her sister is fucking dead. No one could! Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. No, I never thought, except for when I did. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. You had one case, and in that case, everything just went to shit, but like in a good way. I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? Holy shit, Maya, I need a fucking drink. It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Crash and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Sounds like it was fun. Yeah, a court. That's what it is. It's fun. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Wait, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. I'm really just a dumb jackass. Why am I here? But at the same time, I can't just sit back and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Maya. I just want a lawyer. Hey, who's this fuck? This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. It's almost has like he's painted into the background. Move. Okay, to the law offices. Okay. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. What's with that outfit? Oh yeah, that is kind of weird. This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. People in religious training? What is it? Oh no, it's a fucking fundy! Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. Wait, no, that's even weirder! A spirit medium? Okay. So, you ain't afraid of no ghosts? The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Oh god. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into that stuff too? Of course, she left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Because nothing's closer to the spirit world than law! Wait, what? So you're a real honest-to-God-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? You can just ask her who killed her. Phoenix, that's not admissible in court! Ghosts are not evidence! I'm still in training. Her titties out was religious reasons for real? Vin, no! No, I refuse to believe it. The day of the crime. So how many people did you kill that day, Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. The clock's shaped like the thinker. It keeps killing people. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. Recorded it. Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. That detective took my cell phone. You can just go back to the opening cutscene anyway. It's fine. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. In the middle of his gigantic breathing. Sure, thanks. Something the matter? My sister's dead. This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. Because everyone's going to get into legal trouble. I'm in trouble! Legal trouble! Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. What about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Because she wasn't sad enough, obviously. Tomorrow! They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. The visiting hour's almost up. You represent her! Oh, wait. Day of a crime? That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. All that blood I could smell, you can't see it. Okay. So, let's go talk to famous lawyer man, Grossberg. Oh boy. This guy's gonna be great, isn't he? The big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Because we have so much fucking time. Okay, yeah, just leave me alone in this fucking office. I'm just going to, like, go around. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made of solid gold. What a fucking flex. We can just look around, it's fine. A solid mahogany desk. Mahogany. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Mahogany. That painting has been bugging me ever since I've stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Yeah, don't sneeze at it. You're gonna pay like $1 million. Expensive looking mahogany. Mahogany. Bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. They don't look like they've ever been read. Oh, great. Are we done here? This place is so expensive that there's just no music. Expensive potted plant. It's the most expensive potted plant. Get me your most expensive potted plant. Spare no expense. I guess I'm leaving. Bye. Hi! You don't have a lawyer. It's the latest version of potted plant. It's potted plant 2.0. Sorry, I haven't seen him yet. You're fucked. I can't. He's gone. He's not there. I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Probably possessed. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. Our family was involved in an incident. Do you think there are titty lawyers in this world like there are titty streamers here? Well, yeah. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. After that, she disappeared. My sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. That is very anime. Yes, I'm all by my fucking self. Also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers. Your mother's enemy. About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate. They didn't use a spirit medium, did they? Oh, great. Oh, fuck. The case was solved, we thought. The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. A man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. Ouch. Ouch! Well, they asked her for help. What the fuck? Not the police to ask the fucking spirit medium for help? White. That was his name. My sister told me. White? I don't know what you want me to do. So is there nobody here? Yeah, there's just nobody fucking here. Alright, let's go here. The office is filled with police officers. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal! No trespassing! Objection! I'm a lawyer. I go where I please. I'm sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Large man. Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No. No, I'm Wright. Not Phoenix Butts. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? You both have, like, weird spiky hair. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? Do you not understand? Right. And you were... Detective Suede Shoes. Gumtree Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right, at your service. Just call me Dick Gum. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. I did get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir, fucking Dick. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Alright, about Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal! It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. This is discovery. Fuck off. Single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. She couldn't have written out that message. I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. I've already won it. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Oh. Edgy? Edgyworth? I'm sure you know what that means. You being a lawyer and all, he's very edgy. We're going to have a court case against Shadow the Hedgehog. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. No, sorry. Miles the Hedgehog. Of course I do. I know him as a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. He's too edgy to be human. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Everyone has been proven guilty, even the innocent ones. Back alley deals in forged evidence? Oh, shit. Oh, okay. All right. Corrupt justice system. Very good. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Well, I want the fucking cell phone. Take that. Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Sure. I mean, fuck off. Tricky lawyer. He's on to me? If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Oh, no, it's just, you know, detective. Nope, I know nothing. Head empty. That is, a cell phone had a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all a little girl's... What? Phoenix, you're such a dumb bitch. What? Just asking for the cell phone. Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. You are not very good at your job. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to the witness. You'd better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. I have so many lawyerly wiles. Don't bully him. He's just baby. I am going to bully him. He's bullying me. And he's breathing, like, aggressively. I don't like him. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. You just told me you're so bad at your job. God damn it. So you've sent her home already then? Aha! You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me. I'm going to lawyer you. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. Oh my god. You got that right, pal. Alright, we're gonna go talk to her. We were just told not to talk to her, but we were going to talk to her. Is there anything here? Have a plane. I remember I had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordyline Stricta, pal! Huh? Wait, what? The sky is blue and so am I? Oh, right, because his boss is dead, so he's blue. Gotcha. Old movie poster. Horrendous amount of legal books. And her desk. Alright, let's leave. Let's go influence witnesses. Woo! Oh, well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. I don't like her. You're a lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. And what herself thanked Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder, and then she told us everything. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Wait, what's that thing in the drawer back there? Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. Someone's dead. What the hell is this? There's a screwdriver. Hey! Hey! Oh, wait, you look more evil now. Oh, you're twitching. Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. That's what I've been doing for the past hour. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? That would be fine by me. Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. A screwdriver. You know, come to think of it, the phone, the screws were kind of unscrewed, weren't they? I'm going to look at the screwdriver. Fuck off. Maybe later. A still scene painting. Whatever. Lyra's a fake, just like this lady. What's this? A bottle and 2 glasses. Somebody must be staying with her. Interesting. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. That's evidence. A simple bed. She looks like a cat girl? Yeah. I mean, the eyes. It was the eyes when she got pissed. Alright, let's talk. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Ooh, observe. Incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. You sound rather vacant inside. Is there anything bad? I like a man with a big vocabulary. And by vocabulary, I mean dick. Better not encourage her. You know the thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? The death? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Well, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Vocabulary is in the dictionary. Fuck. Can't you just... Who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No, I'm asking you questions. Hey, I'm just doing my job here. Teehee, you know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Could you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no, it's a he, and you had your little hopes up, didn't you? This is so difficult. I hate her. Is someone staying here with you? Ooh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television. Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like it. Doesn't like nosy little lawyers. That sounds very guilty. Do I have anything for her? Blunt force trauma. And nope. Is anyone here? Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Maybe I should just wait for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Sorry about that, Phoenix.
Oh, so you're the one that they say has been looking for me.
Yeah, that's me. Looks even grander than I imagined.
That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now?
Yes, well, yes.
What do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed.
Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? I'm busy doing jack shit! You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it! Sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey. Yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Cha-cha! I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? I'm gonna cross-examine you already. I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. You just said you're not busy. We're large. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case.
Holy, I'm just busy.
The client is Mia Fey's little sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye.
Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. He's fucking the cat girl? He is? This guy? This guy's fucking the cat girl? I think not, I said. Well, what do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. This is weird. Is someone like being threatened or something? What is going on with this? Did you know Mia Fey? She worked here. Long time ago.
Quite the apprentice, that one.
Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. Mission. You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. What's with this weird thick painting? Aha! You noticed! It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Okay. I'm leaving. I don't have anything for you, right? Okay, I'm going now. Hey, Maya, you're fucked, just saying. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, you see, he's kind of a dick. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? You're such a shitty lawyer. Such a shitty liar, I mean. I see. I've been abandoned then. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Go home! Game over! No, fuck. We're going to court! We're gonna do some law! I'm going to defend you! We're going to do law! Someone else is the culprit. You aren't the culprit. Someone else is. How do you know? I have a hunch. Well, I already pointed out some things. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. But there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. This lady smells like a fish. More than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know. I've been there a long, long time ago. Oh boy, backstory. He was a sad boy. Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. But I'm still boned. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes. Are you going to indict yourself right here? And I trust you, so you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. There's something that's been bugging me. The Fifth Amendment. It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. Why can't you just... Okay, first of all, why is it, like, hanging out of the drawer like that? Like, did you just, like, stab it into the drawer? And why don't you just fucking close it? There has to be something in there. I have your phone. Oh, okay. Papers, okay. See you tonight at 9. Oh, I have your phone. Can I do law now? How do I do law? Looks like Detective Gumshoe has gone home. Goodbye, Dick. The police are still keeping themselves busy in the chief's office. No one has time to talk to me. Guess I'll head out. You have more to do before you can do law? Fuck! Oh. Well, nice 2 strands of strange hair. Excuse me, you are?
Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. That is my name. It is Bellboy. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir.
Do you know where Miss May might be?
Ah, I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave.
Oh, he's fucking Catgirl? Everyone's fucking Catgirl.
Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy.
Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come up here, I end up embarrassing myself?
Ah, I almost forgot.
Ah! You came back quick.
Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corps phoned.
Oh. That's a name. I know that name. I've heard that name. All right, sir. Mr. White of Blue Corps. Where have I heard that name? White. I'm gonna look at this screwdriver now. Oh yeah, we've already covered that everyone is fucking Catgirl. Now's my chance to see what's inside. Oh, wiretap. Ooh, hello. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? We're just stealing now. We're taking stolen property as evidence to court. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May, this goddamn Catgirl. There's a story behind all of this, I know it. All right, I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake, I'll get to this woman's bottom. Phoenix, shut up. Oh, Bellboy, still there? Time to scram. Run! Phoenix, run, she's gonna bite you. I was drinking water with one hand and saving the game with the other hand. Alright. Let's go. Law time. Law.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Frey.
Oh. This is the edgy boy. Fuck, what's edgy boy's name? I mean, not name, voice. What's edgy boy's voice?
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today or he'll be on me in an instant. He's just gonna bite me on the neck.
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Your Honor, this lady killed everybody. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. That's quite the evidence you have that there, Roger Cube. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe.
Ah, aggressive breathing man.
Witness, please state your name and profession to the court.
Sir! My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. That's not a floor map. That's not a fucking... I mean, I guess it's a floor map. The door's over there. The body was found by this window. Here, I'll draw this dick here to symbolize the body.
And the cause of death?
Lots of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder option was a statue of the Thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hand, sir. Oh, don't say it like that.
The court accepts the statue as evidence.
You're still calling it a statue. It's a clock. Oh, floor plan's nice.
Now, detective.
Yes, sir!
You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct?
Oh, he looks serious as hell.
Can you tell me why?
Yes, sir! I had hard evidence she did it, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence.
Well, sir, my name's Dick. I'm just gonna make jokes about this at all times. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. That's, still conflict of interest, but, you know, whatever. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder.
The very moment, you say? Very well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? Maya just threw something at me. What? You can't throw things in court! When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I have buttons to press. I can press buttons.
Something the matter? Why are you throwing shit in my courtroom? Bailiff, shoot her!
No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Alright, I'm gonna press you. Wait, let me look at what I have. I have at 9 p.m. As soon as the phone call came, there were two people there already. The defense. Okay. Hold it! Are you absolutely sure it was us? Listen, pal, your dumb act will get you so far. Whoops. We had a witness account describing her. Hold it! Hold on just 1 second. Oh, that was the right one. Okay, cool. If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that, me? I heard you say it.
You did say it. Who said it?
Edgeworth said it too. Everyone heard you fucking say it, you dumbass. I've exactly what about the suspicions woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence. What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. She's completely pink. Well, I guess she is pink. She is pink.
That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective?
I guess pressing can have its advantages. Press LB. Yes. Fuck. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. I forgot that we're in perjury court. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor.
Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again.
Hard. Just securing the suspect to examine the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written in a piece of paper next to the victim's body. The word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. She died instantaneously, you little fuck! Big fuck, you're big. I like that! That's my hard evidence! Objection! That's not hard, it's paper!
Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective.
Your Honor?
Why did you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? You're fired!
I know. I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir.
Try to be more careful! I don't want this to become perjury court! Again!
Alright. I've got some shit for you, buddy. Yeah, okay. No, keep going, come on. Come on. Yeah. Blood, victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Before she died. Death was instantaneous. Objection! Detective Gumshoe, I object to your existence! There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. How are you this dumb and still have a job? You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Mia Fey? That's really what you're saying? What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? It's the truth. Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, Detective. Just like your shirt. I don't fucking know. I don't know what I'm saying. The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. You've got to be fucking kidding me. She died immediately. How are you here? But no butting your way out of this one, Detective. You're just bad.
Order! Order! The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down.
Your Honor, she used chaos control.
Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
When? A day after the murder. It was a day after the murder.
The prosecution's point being...
Don't fucking tap your forehead.
That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor.
What? Oh, did you forge a new one or something?
A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. You see, the details in it didn't really agree with what I wanted it to say, so I just fucking had them reprint it. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object, but there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning.
No way!
I'm kind of stuck here. Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. I see.
Damn you, Edgeware, fuck off! Why didn't you present this into the evidence at the beginning of the trial, you dumbass?
Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say?
Oh, God. I'm a sham! I'm a sham! I shouldn't say any of these things in the court of law. You're a sham! Mr. Edgeworth, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report?
Mr. Wright!
Defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. I will refrain from nothing, you old fuck. I will destroy this man.
No matter, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable.
Your Honor, I submit this report to the court.
Understood! The court accepts this evidence. Died from a blow by a blunt object, may have lived for a few minutes after being hit.
Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests that the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes.
Darn, this isn't good. I don't know.
The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes.
The correct answer there was to call the detective a sham. Edgeworth would have agreed with you.
Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Pink cat girl.
She's obnoxiously pink.
Witness, your name, please.
April May, at your service. Oh my god, she's got jiggle physics. In the 2D visual novel, she's got jiggle physics. I hate her. She's just squeezing her tits together at all times.
Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd, no matter how much he's jiggling. The witness will refrain from wanton winking and boobs.
Aw, yes, Your Honor.
This is not good.
She's making the jury horny. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom.
Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred?
Gee, I was like in my hotel room, teehee. I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices.
That's right, big boy. Alright, I hate her.
Please testify to the court about what you saw, without commenting about any big boys.
It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. And the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. And that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. And the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bit, she's jiggling again.
Well, Your Honor, I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. Even the jiggle physics are legally allowed. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any.
Whoa, 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 I need to cross-examine.
Yes, Mr. Wright?
What about my cross-examination?
I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you?
Aren't you the firm one here, buddy?
Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies.
How's that cowardly? Isn't it really cowardly how she won? Hey, how dare you?
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
Yes. Didn't he just scold me for, like, attacks, personal attacks? He literally just, like, insulted the victim. What a dick. She has to have some weakness. What do we got here? Alright, let's look at the evidence. Okay. Let's check this. 9:27. Wait, 9:27. Okay, never mind. She said 9 at night. Okay, so never mind. Oh boy. Hey, can one of my mods take care of this? Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Beth.
Made by Larry bots.
Huh. There's nothing about the broken glass, yeah. Let me look at this. Okay, alright, let's read carefully. Look out the window. Hold it! Why did you do that? Huh? Why? Like, why what? Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? Oh, well, gee. I sort of, you know... I had a feeling! I was just bouncing my tits a bit. Oh, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night. Hi! Ooh! Oh, her eyes are scary again.
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness.
Badgering?
You insist on needling her of these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed.
Yeah. Okay, why is law a fucking crowd sport? What is up with that?
Mr. Wright, you have been warned. You looked out the window. What did you see next?
The one attacking her? Okay. Are you sure you saw her? Are you sure you fucking saw her? It was really far away. How did you know? Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. No. Look, I just know, okay? No, you cannot just know.
There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor.
He's right. I question it. I have so many fucking questions. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. A fish. Miss May, I'm willing to bet that. Wait. Shit! Neither of these are really, like, correct, you know? I'm gonna say you're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Okay, I think I'm right.
Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Are you gonna do this every time you're in my fucking court?
Yeah, so is the meaning. Someone tell me, because I'm clueless. About this, I mean. Okay, if you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Ah! She's dressed like a fucking idiot. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. That doesn't really hold up, but okay. But.
Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder.
She was, Your Honor. I saw her, and so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May?
Wait, what? What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? What? She is a cat girl.
I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
Sorry, I was busy bouncing my tits. I'll be a good girl, I promise.
Your testimony again, if you would. This time without the horny.
did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. And the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. The kind of statue-y clock? The thinker, I think. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? Well, how did you know it was a clock? How did you know it was a fucking clock?
I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. You whore.
Can I press her on how she knew that was a clock? And the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her, and she hit her with the weapon. How'd you know it was a clock? A clock? Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. Shut up. Okay, that's pretty much just saying just throw the fucking clock at her face. Like kill her with it, right? How did you know this was a fucking clock? Meh. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing, just like your clothes. Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? That's not allowed in court. Fuck off. You just said that this statue of the thinker was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock, too. And he was found guilty of murder. Dad.
Order, order.
Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
Oh, Herb.
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. No, there is more important than that. I'm going to object your objection. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns.
Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, object! But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Murderer.
Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
Huh? What? So, what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? Because I heard it. Are you kidding me? So you've been to the law offices of Faye & Co. No! Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room, hee hee. The law offices of Faye & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the— No, that's bullshit. You were in a different building. She could have easily have heard the clock.
Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
I am never satisfied. My boss is dead. No, Your Honor. It couldn't have rung! Your Honor, members of the court. Look at that smug look. Holy shit, he's so smug. Members of the court, you dumb shits. It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's empty! That clock is missing its clockwork! I find your testimony to be cockwork.
How could you possibly?
Just take a look inside a book.
Oh!
See anything interesting, Your Honor?
It's as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty, just like my head. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this?
It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a dumb bitch.
That!
Well, Miss May. No. Tisk, tisk. Huh. Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. What is your problem? I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction.
That's true. That is a possibility.
Maybe you can ask the evidence department if they fucked with it.
The clock might have been emptied after she heard it.
That is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Wait, no, and that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
Yes, I can. Ho ho! You are a ho ho. Impossible, of course. I have proof.
What?
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you that proof you like so much. He just jumps over and just decks him in the face. I'm pretty sure it's this. 9:27 a.m. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's this. Just make sure. Alright, let's go. Take that! Take this phone! It's cute! Take a look at this!
Oh, that's a very cute cell phone.
Oh, you have a girly phone. Fuck off. Wait, this isn't mine. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone and it contains a recording. I kept it a secret because it was more dramatic that way. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder.
Order!
The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. He looks crazy. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. This is a very corrupt system. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. He's an asshole. He's dumb. Let's hear the conversation. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. Your Honor! I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? You harlot! Just how did you know the weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Whoops, I forgot. Stop bouncing your tits. This was a handmade clock.
So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objection?
Yes, I do. The witness claims she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well then, let's hear it. Please produce this evidence.
This is made by Mr. Butts. Sir Butts. Take it! I'm just gonna throw it at you! This clock was never in any store, ever! A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world, and the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible! Everything is sold in stores, not this shit. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, you piece of shit! Oh, you little fuck! Oh, get burnt! Oh, excuses not on sale today! He's on fire! He's on fucking fire, Phoenix! I love you! Oh, ho, ho!
Yo!
Ah! No, I'm scared! Whoa! Okay, she just went Super Saiyan. I don't like that. She just unleashed her power. What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die!
Whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Holy shit! This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. I've never had a boner die that quickly.
Huh? Oh. Oh. So we meet. I like lose it. I guess I did. Tee hee boing boing. Scary, holy shit.
Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? We've been asking this for half a fucking hour.
Look at her, she looks like a JoJo character.
Oh dear. Does the defense have any opinion on this behavior?
Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of this matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because... What? Oh, yeah, the wiretap, you're right. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock.
She heard?
That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof!
Well, this is interesting. Let's hear it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock.
Holy shit! Look at this thing! Look at this illegal thing! I'm throwing it at you. Have a look at this. Ah! Oh! That! I found this in Miss May's room. Without a warrant.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is.
Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not?
Oh! Oh!
Your Honor, this is irrelevant. She can wiretap anyone she wants.
I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. Go fuck yourself. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap.
This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Eat a dick.
Even that was the case, which is not. You still have to prove one thing.
Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple. Here's a phone. What? This is so good. I love this game. Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... Let me just double check this again. And it's a clock. It literally says that it's a clock. It's just the phone. Again. Take that. Take this phone. I present the defendant's cell phone.
Yes, proceed that.
Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Yeah, we know this shit. It's a Nokia. This was the murder weapon. Have you ever fucking held a Nokia? Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew that thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Hey! Shut up! Go away! Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? She looks like she's going Super Saiyan. The defense demands an answer.
Yeah. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May!
Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer! Oh shit. She said the L word. It's no fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that? Yes. Now to deal the final blow. You did it, didn't you? No, that's going too far. Why the wiretap? Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question! You tapped that. Do I have to? Yes! Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity-tapping irrelevant? You can tippity-tap over here so I can slap you across the face! Miss May, you are tapping the victim's phone! I hardly call that irrelevant!
Well, this course does not condone defense's tone of voice. He has a point. What do you mean slap her across the face? You will be tippity-tapping nowhere, sir. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone?
Oh, fuck. My voices are killing me. I'd like to see her pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil, evil grin. You were probably thinking I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? No? Well, you're not the first man who's thought that, and of course, I can and what? You can't be serious, no way. Way, I say, way! Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so, the killing happened around 9 at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Oh, and I mean service. Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. Like my heart. If you don't drink it quick, then ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee. Iced coffee? Why are we fucking talking about iced coffee?
Ago, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder.
What?
So where does that leave us?
It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone.
But that's just a little fucky-wucky. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder.
There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow.
Well, does the defense have anything to say?
Well... Fuck. Bellboy, get up here! The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness! Get in here! I think you've sunk in quite low enough already.
I object to calling the bellboy.
Why? What's your reason?
Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness.
Condition?
If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And therefore, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition.
Why? Why do you get to do that? Why do you fucking get to do that? Alright, I've got nothing to lose. Well, except for everything. Well, if you don't do this, then she's guilty anyway, so you have to.
Fool. You fell right into my trap.
This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! Kaiba boy!
Screw the rules, I have money. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. This must be the work of an enemy stand. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy.
What? Why did you bring the tray? Why'd you bring the tray to the podium?
Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir.
What if he drops the tea when I expose his bullshit?
I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations.
Wait a second. Gatewater? Watergate? Yeah, I just noticed. Fuck, you all probably noticed already. Watergate. It's Watergate. Okay, hello. Alicia Snacks.
I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course.
Who the fuck is this guy?
And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Yeah. If I can't prove Miss May was involved in the murder now, Maya will be finished. Okay, fuck. I am the head bellboy at the fine... Okay, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. Hold it! 9 on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. What do I have? What do I have? What am I trying to prove again? I forgot. I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Spill your tea! A call after 8 in the evening. Press! Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and I... Oh! You son of a bitch, what are you talking about? It was them!
Yes, what then?
Precisely 9? Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir, 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy, tee-hee, I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir. Hold it! Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir. As in so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with a embarrasser, sir. It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. It's no good! Wait, did I fuck up?
Tisk tisk. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you would end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. I've shit to do. The witness may leave the stand.
I can't let this happen, can I? Wait! Please wait! I don't want that! It would be disastrous to my case!
Yes, does the defense have something to add?
One last question! Let me ask one last question.
Your Honor, I must object! This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Oh, now, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question, that's all.
This is really it now. This is my last chance. Room service? A check-in. Wait, what? A hint? The video you're sending me is a hint? What is this video?
Colette, can I talk to you for a second?
What? This is a hint?
What is it, Lloyd?
I thought it'd be
You can
nice
tell it's
for us to
intense because
talk
the music is still
by
playing.
Sure.
ourselves. Here, it's hot coffee.
Okay, it's hot. No, this isn't a hint? No, this is not the hint? Fuck!
Isn't it?
Yeah, really hot.
It's actually iced coffee.
What?
Wait, what?
I had Gina's make it cold.
Oh, yeah. Of course it's cold.
Well, what the fuck is this?
It's actually hot.
What? What the fuck?
I knew it.
What is this
How long have you
conversation?
been like this? You can't feel anything at all, can you?
Yeah, same. What? Wait, I need to hear that one more time.
I lied. It's actually hot.
I don't fucking
I
know.
knew it. How long have you been like
Okay,
this?
wait. Okay, there we go. I don't know what to do. Check in our room service. let's go for room service. Tell me again about room service! Again, sir? At exactly 9, I delivered room service to Miss May in room 303. The guest had requested iced coffee, 18 $. What? That's fucking expensive. Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Yes, well, iced coffee for 2. Ha! Ah! For 2! You little bitch! You little fucking whore! What did you say? Ah! Bellboy, tell us the truth now! Was there someone else staying in Miss May's room? You little slut! I object. That was objectionable! What? That's not an objection! That's not an objection!
Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Your face is objectionable.
Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite, indeed. It was the, good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir.
Oh! You fool!
I've done it. I won. I don't think you've won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. Then when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room. That's right, sir. Your Honor! We have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? Nothing personnel kid teleports behind your testimony.
And you, Mr. Wright, who is this other person?
Simple. It was... the man with Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Oh! Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone, yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. That slimy bastard. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Upstart! Amateur! These accusations are ludicrous!
The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
That is all for today for the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned.
We fighting in the parking lot. We fist fighting. We fighting. Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there. Why are you not in handcuffs? Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Aw, you're so cute. I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Fuck off, he's trying to get you killed. That face of his, with his eyes wide and his trembling lips. It sent shivers up my spine. You have weird taste, girl. If you say so. So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man of Miss May. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She fucking tapped the phone! She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir! I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. Oh god, time for more point and click. Let's do this. Ask for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow, but now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. Hey, I'd like this packet of lies, please. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. You know, I've only been streaming for like half an hour. I mean, 2.5 hours. I still have half an hour. Let's do some discovery. I like how she's clearly not guilty, but she's guilty so long as some other person isn't guilty. That's how anime law works. Why, hello! I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not! You stinking lawyer! I hope you die! Have you come to laugh? Yes, laughed at the fallen Miss May! No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Like, where's your fucking stand, bitch? Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go. This is anime. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then? Hmm? How did you get to be so totally whacked? That man. That ninja. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. It is against the law. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, huh? Yes. No, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you so bitchy? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Yes! Ugh. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer! Bottom? Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost because I'm not cooperating. Okay, she's not doing anything. Look at my badge! Okay. Alright, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Whoa, hey, what's going on here? Oh, your very expensive painting is gone. He's avoiding me for some reason. Whoa, hello there. Is that for me, sir? There are two lying here. Something's been written on pencil in the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. Evidence stolen. I hate this man already. I really, really hate him. Huh. Okay. Interesting. I have seen this man before. Yes, I have. I hope I need this one, because I can only take one of them. Interesting. So what's up with this? Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Marvin Fisher. I don't know what it was a painting of. Oh, fuck it. It doesn't actually matter. Okay, are we done here? Yeah, this is all the same here. Interesting. Whoa, what if I show April the fucking picture? Alright, let's do that. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? No. Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault? Yes, it is. You also have a spiky heart. You don't have a heart. I'm shaving my head. No! No, don't shave your head, please. Please don't do that. That's even worse. Take this fucking picture. Have a look at this. This douchebag. Blah! Where did you? Haha, a reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, no, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, you turned into a JoJo character. Yeah, proof. Show me proof. I don't got anything. Let's go to the hotel. Oh, it's this guy again. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Great Gatewaters rep, as they say. Rep? Our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. That's not good. That's not good. What the fuck? We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It'll be great for business. Miss May hasn't been charged of murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee! This is so weird. Alright, I'm gonna take the screwdriver. Please leave that as it is, sir. That's the Drawer of Terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. You are so... Why? Why this? Nice weather again today. Oh yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 where it'll earn you 3 minutes of a view to a kill. Just kidding, sir. Damn it! Capitalism! Again! A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now? I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder! We'll be famous. I hate you so much. That's probably it around here, right? How about this? I want to take that. Alright, let's talk. Here, do you know this asshole? Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. Oh, shit. How about I write an affidavit swearing? Yes! Yes, do that! Do that! Do that! Please, do that. Immediately. The bellboy who swore the affidavit! Write that! Okay. Alright, do I have anything else I want to talk about? Ah, yes, he struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. Ha! Ha! Oh! Ha! Literally, yes. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. You literally carry tea around you everywhere you go. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. Oh, her? Oh, she'd do it, I said. Do what? Can you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely, and on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. That's so fucking tacky. I still want that screwdriver. Okay, I think we're done here. Alright, let's go throw that paper at the JoJo character. Hello! You fucking bitch, take this! What's that? The bellboy's affidavit, it tells us everything you saw. such as the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Look at his fucking shitty hair. Pressure hard! This is it, all or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If you don't, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been a witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day of his reputation. Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Phoenix, stop it. Stop it, Phoenix. You're not helping. Now tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering. Oh, god damn it. God fucking damn it. Red White. Okay, yeah. Right? Yeah, we get it now. We get it now. Red White, information gathering. Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Core is located? Dude, we're gonna get fucking murdered. We're gonna get fucking murdered. Ah. The paintings here. Also, why does he have a Riddler trophy? What's with the surreal decor?
Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage!
Huh? Oh, I hate your guts.
Your name! What's your name? I was just incredibly asking you the title that you go by.
Right. Phoenix Wright.
Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous!
That's not a word. That is not a word.
Perhaps I've intimidated you with my gigantesque vocabulary. Oh, God, I hate you! I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Core, you know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite.
That is not what CEO stands for. It's Chief Executive Officer.
So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged.
What a fruitcake. What a dick.
Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. No matter. So what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself?
I'm just gonna look around. Ew. Look at his fucking desk. Oh, it's just on the shoulder. Oh god, I hate that. My, this is quite the thing. I hate everything about this. It is modeled on my body. See, oh.
Well, does a sleek roundature not inspire you?
I don't want to look at your ass in gold, man. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica?
Ridiculosity! I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original worth 5 million for sure. Ridiculosity!
An impressive lineup of trophies. Judge's Special Runner-Up, Best Participation, Judge's Cooperation Award, Special Good Try Prize. They're all participation awards. The words judges and special kind of stand out. A statue of a man holding up the world. The blue core sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. He sure likes being naked.
Truly a work of art, but probably too beauticious for you to appreciate, correct?
I think it's a little too beauticious for just about anyone to appreciate. Okay, are we done in here? Okay, time to talk to him. Miss May is an employee of Blue Core, is she not?
Correct! She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done.
She has done? You mean the warrior type?
Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. You're such a liar. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place.
That is not an answer.
My motto is, don't worry, be happy. That's just a song.
Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly.
No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. You are talking to me right now! If you want me to speak, put me on the witness's stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that.
Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May.
Oh, the police, the courts. To me, they're mere toys, playthings for my amusement.
Oh, right, yeah. Rich people can buy laws, of course, I remember. What kind of company is Bluecore, anyway?
Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We're a company of the future. You might say we are the future. In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. Oh, in case you were wondering, Bluecore was named after the color blue.
That's very creative, sir.
I, Red, White, and Bluecore, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not?
Ew. There's something that's been bothering me.
Yes, what might that be?
That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before.
Oh?
Just yesterday, actually.
Your point being?
My point is simple. Or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall?
Mr. Wrong, was it? Mr. Fuck off.
Right.
It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you?
A lawyer?
No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing! Zilch zippo nada! Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger. Yo, did I get punched? Did I just get punched? What? Are you fucking kidding me?
You just beat the shit out of me!
Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. Heed my exposition, the police, the courts, they all do my bidding. I don't expect you to understand, it is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume?
Mr. Grossberg's, yes.
Then you must ask him, why is that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle! There is nothing more to discuss. He just punched me in the fucking face! Are you kidding me? Won't you be kind enough to cease your inane chattering and vacate the premises? Let me put it in a language you are sure to understand. Shut up and get out! I have nothing more to say.
I'm gonna go take that other I'm gonna go take that other picture.
Ahem! Jumping des Hofersatz! Oh, you! What's wrong?
You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days.
I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess.
Oh, the picture's gone. Huh. So you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. Hi, boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl.
As before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy.
So, I paid Bluecore a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it. Today. It was in the CEO's office at Bluecore, Red White's office.
So, you noticed.
I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. It's literally the most visible thing in the office, and now it's gone. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know what it is. You're lovers! He's blackmailing you? Has something on you, doesn't he? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well, this may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation and through punching you in the goddamn face. Lucor is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. What's this? Red White's name was not color related in Japanese. It was Konaka Masaru, which apparently is just the kanji for small, medium, large. That's so weird. What? That's so weird. White would have destroyed me if I did. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? Has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. Oh. Aha! Her name was Misty Fey. Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. I did all I could for her and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The people didn't want to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. One person found out. I told him. You told White? Why would you do that? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. Dude, you just ruined everything. Only this time the offer was blackmail. White controls the law of this country as he sees fits. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Interesting. Okay, I think we're done here. To Mia's office. We're on to something. I hate this office so fucking much. Phoenix's surname in Japanese is legit just Naruhodo. Doesn't that mean something like I understand or like I figured it out or something like that? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. I understand, right? That is very on the nose. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Alright, let's look. Fucking clue time. His desk perfectly clean. Where can I even look? There's barely anything here. In the plant! Oh, controller. Do not disconnect. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? BCF Misty Fey. There we go. Let's go. I've tarnished the Fey name, leaving only these words my mother banished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my brother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... It's red white. T through Z or W. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Probs. J through S? I don't know. Suicide? There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Article about a politician's suicide. The word white is written in pencil at the top. Interesting. Do I have anything else? I think that's it here. Yeah. Fucking now what? Apparently Miss May's in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Hello, sir. You're just standing there. Bellboy seems to be out.
La-di-da, money making. I got the money making blues.
Someone seems to be enjoying watching the shows. Okay, wait, I'm gonna take this. This is mine now. Huh? Really? I want the fucking screwdriver! God damn you! Why are you scared of him? Okay. Nothing here. Let's ask Grossberg. Look at this newspaper! I found this in Mia's files. So she was investigating Red White as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. That's it? That's all I get? I don't think there's anything left here. Am I gonna get fucking punched in the face again?
Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself,
but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me.
If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur.
Do I make myself clear? Well, time to get killed. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. She had a file filled of articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him.
Blackmail?
Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong, what is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me?
Yes?
No, I think not.
You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. You're right here. Secretary's office, hello.
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White.
Excuse me?
What I should be doing now is going after you.
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office. You won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
What the fuck?
White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What the fuck?
Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed but could be violent. What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man! What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you! I'll point the finger at you and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they even make you look competent. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Jesus Christ. Ah, butts. No, fuck off. Why do they keep sending you? Right, actually, Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Because I said so. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Literally, just because he said so. Because I am rich. Therefore, I make the law. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right. Mr. Wright. Wait, but we're both in jail. How is this working? Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Oh, she's on the... Wait, we're on the wrong side here. We're supposed to be flipped here. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you... I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Help me break out of here. Punch the guard. Well, you could cheer for me in court. Cheer for you? You mean, like a cheerleader? Huh? Yeah, like that. All right, leave it to me. I'll better go get a uniform, some pom-poms. No, she's too earnest. She's so cute. I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. But I can't just sit right here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Well, it's okay. I'll destroy him in court. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Times may change with crime. It's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic, and neither is this game. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. What? It was all finished in a day, most of a guilty verdict. What the fuck? What is... This sounds like an authoritarian state. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself with this case. I hate you. Right here. This man, I hate you. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. Anime law. Okay, now I can save and quit. Oh man, I love this game so far. It's a riot. I really like this game. Okay. Alright. That is it for stream tonight. God, I'm tired. Sorry, I kind of just zoned out for a second there. Alright, I'm gonna need to stitch these together before I upload them to YouTube because I disconnected in the middle for no fucking reason, but whatever. Okay. Thank you for watching, everyone. More Phoenix Wright tomorrow. We will have more anime law. More law that makes no fucking sense. You just get punched in the face and nothing happens. Anyway, yep. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.